welcome back to World Conqueror 2. This is going to be part 5 of Pacific 42 of the Canadians. Fuck. The technical difficulty already. Tapped the wrong bloody thing. I'm going to skip this for you though. Sorry about that. Slight technical difficulty. Anyway, so now I'm going to go on Conquest. Hello. I'm going to go Pacific 42. Right. So here we are. We're on Pacific 42. So first thing I want to do, because I want to get him stronger, see this infantryman here? I'm going to give him carrier. And then I'm going to pull back this destroyer so that my general rests. I mean, hopefully, due to the fact that the Russians ain't done what they usually do, it should be quite an easy battle. So goes the theory, it should be quite an easy battle. Now, what I'm going to do, for sure, is get my troops to sea. My troops seem a little bit slow. Wait a minute, let me reduce the speed of the game a bit. There we go. Still seems a bit slow to my liking. Anyway, so the British are now moving their men up towards the enemy general. So, yeah. Back in 2 seconds.
Climbing like kittens. Will you be scared of them?
Edges look so weak.
Hello?
Right. Yeah. Right. Yes. So now what we're going to do, we're going to put our infantry to sea. Normally I would use one of my ships to support, but they're both in quite a bad state. Although getting rid of this destroyer is nothing. So I'm going to move the destroyer up and move the cruiser back to the port. Right. I'll be back in about 10 seconds. Oh, I'm back again. Okay, so the British are moving up in the wild, attacking the Japanese general. It looks like the British might just be able to seize Osaka. Whoops. In fact, give me 5 seconds. What? There we go. So, just waiting for the Aussies to have their go now. I think that's Australia anyway, that could be New Zealand. Probably Australia though. Right, so now I'm in my destroyer forward, cruiser back, infantry forward. I'm going to attempt to capture this square and turn it into a city, with which to begin world domination. Nah, not happening. I'm in nowhere near good enough condition to launch something like that. All my allies are launching assaults across the board. Now, with any luck, what the British are going to do, they're going to use their head, they're going to capture Osaka. With any luck. I mean, probably what's going to happen is the Japanese man's going to wipe them out before they can even get there. Pardon. Oh, bugger. Go on, Rusky. There we go. Destroy that rocket launcher. Buys your man some breathing space. And it also buys me some breathing space because it means I can advance. Yeah, that was rather selfish thinking of me, but I've got to think of me every now and again. Anyway, Canada is an important country on this map now that I think about it. Canada is pretty important. Because without it, what the Japanese can simply do is focus on the west and southern area. So in that respect, Canada is an important country. In other respects, it isn't. But that's the way it goes. Do. There we go. So I've got 28 resources from that turn. So what I'm going to do, infantry forward, capture here, and then just build a city. Upgrade it to level 4, bish bash bosh. Capture that area. So I mean, think about it, this area here is actually quite valuable. Because the Canadians can harbour up here and pretty much wait out all the attacks against it. So while it's not necessarily attacking, it's more of a defensive setup. I mean, compared to the Russians, who I don't know how they can lose. Like, that's how bad it is when they lose. It's like, how did you do that? You are trying to lose. Anyway, so next turn I'll move these guys from there to there. And then that'll be it pretty much for that part. Now I'll build a city as well while I'm at it. So, as I say, the Americans can pretty much do nothing on this map and that's it. Ah, you bastard. He shouldn't cause that much damage though, because he's nearly dead. Russian general will fuck him up next turn. That I'm confident of. Holy shit. They're wasting out all the Japs. The Chinese. Anyway. So I'm going to show you guys like the ideal way you should do all the medals and stuff. Because there is like an ideal way of doing it. Like the perfect way of what you should do first and what you should upgrade last. Someone's being robbed. Anyway. Give me 1 second. There we go. Only a small delay, thank God. Oh yes. The Chinese are advancing. I just wonder if they're covering their borders. Anyway, so hopefully, as I said, this will be the match. This will be the recording in which I actually beat the Japanese once for all. I'll make this video about, I think, midday. I'll have it out by like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. There we go. So I'm gonna do what I said last turn. I'm gonna do that. Put a city here, and then I'm gonna coast down this side. Anyway, yeah, as I said last turn, you see the plate underneath there. These people. It's blue, isn't it? Look at the plate underneath my guys. It's green. So that tells you which one's allied, which one's enemy. Anyway, I think that's it for this turn. It's all I can do, really. I mean, as I say, the Canadians are more defensive anyway. But next episode, this is going to be, I think, the final episode of this, with any luck. I mean, I should get this all done today. So I should have the next video out in about 2 hours. And then I'll set out like a couple I'll set out like maybe a little tutorial video. Like, you know, what country to play as, you know. No, not what country to play as, like, what medals, what things you should upgrade first. Anyway, I think that's it. Gonna be it for this one, because times are wasting. Time flies when you're having fun. Anyway, we're only a couple turns from winning though, really. We ain't that far from winning. I say that because the Russians are advancing from the north. They're going to hit a city soon. They take that city, they're going to have more money rolling in. They're going to be able to put more infantry onto the field. Unlike me, I can put no infantry onto the field every turn. You know, as I say, Russia starts kind of in the ideal position where it should be good to go. From the beginning, it should not have any problems, but Russia has, for some reason, a load of problems from the beginning. I will do a video on how, I'll tell you what, how about this, I'm going to start off on a Pacific series. So I do like Pacific as Canada, Pacific as Britain, Pacific as America, Pacific as Australia, as China and Russia, and the Pacific as Japan, just to show you like how to win as Japan. You know, I'll show you, as I say, all the medals and how to get them, what ones to go for first. Anyway, give me 1 second. Anyway, so I think that might actually be it for this episode for now. So from me and from these Canadian troops here, we'll see you next episode. Bye.